Ahoy! Today we have a fun little thought project that I've been working on for a while. You may know already that the Gilded Arrow tree is very interesting for magical carries, for Kronos or Freya or Sol or whatever, because you get basic attack damage, and basic attack damage is usually not as heavily increased for magical ADCs because their basic attack damage only scales with 20% of their magical power. That means, for example, if an item has 75 extra basic attack damage, that's equal to 375 magical power, which is a pretty drastic increase. There are some interactions where this doesn't benefit you, like for example Kronos 2, which scales with your magical power, but generally speaking it'll amplify the damage of most magical ADCs. However, there is a little bit of a downside to that item tree if you're not looking for the extra gold gain, and that is that the upgrades are not necessarily ideal for magical ADCs. On one hand, you have an upgrade that comes with crit, which you will not get because it's only physical crit. And on the other hand, you have an upgrade that is technically very good, but also very situational because you have to get kills in order to get the effect. And I wanted to see if I can break that somehow by throwing in another upgrade that comes with basic attack damage. And that is Manikin Hidden Blade. If you watched my Twitch stream a few days ago, you may have already seen me toy around with this with Kronos, which I thought was fun, but I figured that might not be the most effective way. The other day, I was in the Babouche stream, and he actually mentioned another god that could be very, very interesting for this, and that is Zeus. Zeus' basic attacks are amplified when there are charges of his passive on the enemy. So if there are lightning charges on the enemy. And the amplification is 30% per charge, meaning up to 90% extra basic attack damage. And since this is basic attack damage, it scales with items that increase basic attack damage. To be honest, until he pointed out, I had completely forgotten that Zeus passive actually does that, and I figured this is something I really want to try out. First I went into jungle practice and compared guards a little bit to see which magical ADC actually does more or less damage with that, and Zeus ended up with 374 damage per basic attack in a build with 3 rings, so you'd have a decent attack speed along with that. But I figured this is not something that you can just apply theoretically, this is something you have to try out in game to see how it really goes, and that is exactly what I did. And we're going to have a look at that right now. Now, this is not my first attempt at trying this. I've tried this a few times now because I wanted to see how this goes, and it didn't always go well, I can tell you that much. There are definitely some obstacles to making this work, but I was also very unfortunate in terms of team comps that I was up against. For example, I was against a Thor and a Tyr, which, when they are together at the same time, can just take a Zeus out of a fight very easily. This is also one of the problems with this build. It's very hard to fit defensive options in. I figured that effectively you want to do it anyways. You might want to have like one defensive slot, even though you get some defenses from Manikin Hidden Blade as well. As you can see, I'm starting with more of a mid-start basically. And I almost messed up here because I didn't take my purple. Because you can get a decent amount of MP5 for the early laning phase here, and I want to have mobility as fast as possible. I also think that the tier 1 of Manikin isn't that great for laning. And it's gonna be a bit risky. I'm playing in a party with my support, with Flambeau, and I was like a bit worried because he was going to try and go for the first blood level 1. But I thought we couldn't do that. We couldn't do that, and we can't do this for sure. That was a very, very early Arachne gank. I can't blame her, because she's Arachne and I'm Zeus, so that's a nice pick to make. But I did not expect that. I haven't seen a level 2 duo gank in a very long time. Oh well, that's gonna make the start even rougher. But anyways, I think that Manikin tier 1, Manikin Scepter, is not that great for clearing, because you're only applying it to 1 minion, and I think that's something I want later. Even though the defensive stats are useful, but it's gonna get changed anyways in that regard, so I'd rather try things in how they would be next patch. And let's see how that goes. So my goal is just to get some mobility and sustain as fast as possible, so that I can survive the early onslaught here. Since I think the earliest toughest part. Okay. Okay, Gap's going in a little bit. Gotta be careful here. By the way, I started with a 1 because it has a slow. I know that he can clear much better with a 2, but I wanted to be safe. It ironically didn't help me anyways. But yeah. As you can see, my clear will ramp up a lot right now. Okay, Gap. Interesting approach. I think I can get some stacks in here. Yeah. Well, here's a 3. Whatever. That was a bit bold, I would say. I think he didn't think he would get, like... get that far in the tower. But hey, good for me. Alright, look at that. Oh, never mind. Got body blocked. We're not gonna see the good clear. I really don't like the way Zeus 2 works, I gotta say. I want to go back here because I really want to get boots and get some mana. I guess we'll stick around a little bit. Oh, look who it is. What do we do? What do we do? We just run around. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, God. Well, that's a good stun. Yes! I missed a lot of basics there. I wasn't sure how many stacks I had on her. I didn't want to waste it, but... It's good. That brings us back in a little bit. I gotta say, I haven't played Zeus in forever before these games because it's just... Not my god. Not my god. I like to have some mobility at least, and he's so slow overall. I had quite a few situations in the previous games where I couldn't rotate in time as well because, yeah, you know, you're rather slow. But now I can get my boots. That should help a lot. This is going to be my sustain here. I tried some Bancroft's approaches and similar beforehand. I think it's nice. But I really like having the MP5 here early. I think it's so strong. I think Lost Artifact is such a strong tier 1. And otherwise you just have to get mana pots. And if you get the tier 2 Bancrofts, then you kind of struggle with like having enough pots. And otherwise you can go tier 2 boots, I suppose. But then you're lacking MP5 anyways. And you can't really get much mana stuff either. So yeah, we're gonna do like a little bit of an in-between thing. Our goal is late game. I was hoping I could spook him, so sub is back. Gotta have a little bit of fun with a trolley build, right? Alright. I gotta say, I don't know how people play ADC on regular. I've been playing a lot of ADC lately for, you know, for gameplays and stuff. Oh, let's see if we can get a quick pick here. Oh, I went into war. Let's go. Ragnar's gonna die anyways. There we go. Oh, that's a good start for me. 2 kills that early, 2 assists. Yeah, I'm down. I'll take that farm. Yeah, I find... I don't know if it's just... No, I think ADC has always been like that, but I find it such a tedious lane to play, because it's like... I mean, at the end of the day, you're just farming until level 20. The most effective way to play the lane is to just hard farm. Most of the time. Of course, you can move away from that and just play more aggressive or something. Oh, okay. Going in. Unfortunately, I used my 2. Can I ult here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just hold it there. Yeah, that's enough. Cool. Yeah, it's so good. It's so nice to have a good support that sets up for you. Like, my biggest struggle in the previous game was that there wasn't that much hard CC. Like, it was partially a player thing and partially a pick thing, really, but it just makes so much better when you just know, like, you have some CC to rely on, because Zeus just works way better off CC. He doesn't, like, he has a slow, but if you have someone else who sets up for you, you just blow things up so quickly. And I mean, in early game, I'm not that basic attack focused yet. I don't get, like, the rings and stuff yet. I have been thinking you could also go for a more power focused build and just throw in mannequins and just have, like, really heavy basic hitting basic attacks. But then I'm not sure how that would compare to going like in terms of single burst to like Sentinels, what's it called? Sentinels X. Oh, can I pull these out? No. And now I misplaced my 2. Great job, Duke. But I don't know. I think I kind of like this variant. And Manikin's Hidden Blade over Manikin's Mace is because it has more basic attack damage, by the way. It comes with 75, and I think the other one's 50. And it also has that instant burst at the start, which is not always something you'll get because it's such an annoying effect. It's so bad that it can be procced away by enemy attacks. But at least it's something. Like, it's some extra damage on the first hit. Nothing crazy, but that kind of offsets the fact that you need 3 stacks for Zeus full basic damage, because first 2 stacks are just 30% increased and 60% increased. So you kind of get some more out of that. And I kind of prefer that. To have some early burst. Ooh, can we turn away here and alter? That should be fine, yeah. Don't even need to look at her. There's a fight going on there. I don't want to be here. So I'm going Doom Mob, by the way. I did try other things before. I did try the Bancroft style, like I said, that didn't work too well. You could also go Rod, but I think Doom Mob is just great if you're playing him more AA based. And this is also nice because I will be having the slow from Manikin Mace in late game. It slows enemies by 20%. So you just sped up by various things a little bit, and then you slow them at the same time. I think we just wait here until we get the tier 1. It's just 25 magical power, but we can wait that a little bit. And I don't know, I just like being able to rotate a little bit more with Zeus as well, because it's just really tough to get those rotations in otherwise. I just never liked it. Even when I'm not a jungler, I gotta play a little like a jungler and I'm not a support. I gotta have some of those rotations, man. I can't just sit and do it. It's just not my playstyle.
An enemy has been slain.
I get too bored. Can we get someone here? I don't know if I get the one eye. Yeah. Oh. That looked like I got the kill, but guess not. Let's get ourselves nice little Scorpion. This is gonna be really huge for me because I don't have that much attack speed yet, but it's gonna change things. Is this up? Is she here? My sustain isn't great. Lifesteal boots alone are not that crazy. That's the downside compared to the other builds that I tried. It's not a problem as such, but I just like to have some more health here. Especially with the Noir. That constantly chunks a bit of my health as well, like... for no good reason. Just to be annoying. Uh-oh. Can we get away from her? Oh, she's still chasing. Oh god, can I alter here? Oh, my 2 took so long to get off. Maybe I should have just used my 1 and a basic attack and then the 3. I'm not sure. I don't know if it would have been enough either way. I feel like the 2 is something that kills me way more often than I'd like to admit. Because it's just so slow to come out and it takes so long to use the next ability afterwards. Just a little bit clunky, I would say. Okay, I think we wait out the next ring here as well. Our goal is just late game. Anything to get there. I mean, so far it's looking pretty good actually. Level 10, it's okay. 4 kills, 4 assists. It's pretty good on gold.
Ultimate is down.
Yeah, it's only really the enemy Neath that's ahead. I'm assuming because she sniped around a lot. Actually, yeah, I gotta have a quick look here. It's actually a pretty nice comp we're playing against, like, for me. Oh, hello. Can I bounce it back on her? Ooh, that is a lot of damage and a lot of lifesteal. Well, that was a short trip from base. I'm thinking that we might have to go Toxic Blade. I'm thinking that I might have to get some anti-heal here just for Ragnar. I mean, it's not a bad item. Like, normally I'd go like Telekine's Demonic Hastened. Might not be able to do that. But Toxic Blade's still a good item, so... Oh, wow. String is cleaned up, though, so that's not going to be a problem. Guess my death was avenged.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, I think we go Telekines first. I don't really have magical defense. I agree that Ragnar, she plays like super aggressive, which is good, but it's just annoying. All right, we're gonna get Divine as well. We're just gonna anti-heal her to death. I mean, it works against Neath as well, I guess. It's not terrible.
No more.
Let's get these. I want to get some extra farm. See where we go from there.
Killing spree. Enemy ultimate down.
Oh, they're still fighting?
Unstoppable.
I think we're gold. Oh. Oh, or not gold. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. Are they going? Yeah. Okay, cool. I was just gonna go there and then either I go back from my lane from there or I'll go with them. So then when you want to ult this, I think you can just 1-2. Oh, don't get it wrong like that. Oh god. Oh, hello. Well. Good, I didn't ult it. Oh, that's nice. She should be dead here. 4 shots, yep. Well, ult as well. Nice. She took quite a decent amount of damage when he went in there still. Interesting. Heal up here.
On my way. Ultimate is down.
Oh, look who it is. Ah. Disappear.
You surprise me.
Oh, it's a sick ult. Can I 2-1 that? I can, but it's not really that much damage. He's a bit tankier than the rest. Can we just get around there? Oh, he's fighting Noah. Oh, he's got her. I was hoping he could like, go behind tower, but I don't think so. Oh, 1 stack. Oh, what?
Welcome.
Maybe you can get more here. Let's see. Bounce that on him? No. Wait. Didn't I hit him with a projectile there? He just got hit by no detonates there. What? Oh, nice blink. Wait, I'm still confused. Well, we got him now. Well, we got 2 of them now. Right. I'm just confused by that thing before it. I thought there was a damage tick on him. Is there something I'm missing? Does the first hit of the 2 not put a stack on him? Oh, it does. Oh, Neath ult. I would just take that, I guess. Whatever. Oh, it's her again. Oh god, it's a Neath ult and wow, I didn't realize how toxic this comp is. Nice blink. Would be a shame. You died, you know. Oh, I was so glad that I was able to put down the 2 there first, so that she would like run into it. Alright, that's Telekines. Thanks for the donation. And now we got a Toxic Blade. It's not a bad item in other ways as well, right? Oh, we should get Aegis. We get mobility here. We get survivability. Get a lot of attack speed. Get some flat pen. And we get anti-heal. I actually am very down for that. It's gonna be a little less power, of course, for the basics, but maybe the pen offsets that a little as well, so shouldn't be a problem really. Should work out around the same. Look at that, we got 1.55 attack speed. 13 minutes, that's not bad. That's not ADC level speed, who's got like, you know, Ninja and stuff, but Kaival and Berserkers. Oh, I can take this. Oh, come here. There you go. Wow, that is so much damage though. 400. Oh, what that low. Okay, these clay soldiers did a surprising amount of damage. Oh, Aegis save me. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I'm still dead. Can I just ult her? Just drop my ult and die. Yeah, okay. At least I got an assist and some quick damage. Wasn't really much I could do there. I mean, if I had already gotten... Oops, no. If I already gotten the Toxic Blade, I think I would have been better off. But until I have that... Could have juked a little bit better, could have gotten some anti-heal on her. And had like a little bit more health. There's this thing, right? Like with Zeus, you just gotta be a bit tanky usually. I think a Zeus build, because he has so much damage, it's usually better if you have at least one proper defense item in there, which I might not have here. But at least I'll have Toxic Blade. Oh god. There's been so many gangs / rotations on my lane that I'm actually really behind in level. 14. The enemy Neath is level 18. That's why she does so much damage to me with her ultimate as well, because she's actually ahead. Everyone else is kind of behind as well. I think everyone's been fighting so much, and Neath doesn't have to care, she just farms at ults. Interesting. Funny how those things go. Oh, where are these? Look at that, that's some pretty good damage already. And for 200. Ooh. No, Noah, go back, go back. No, no, no. She came towards me, I could have used my Aegis shield to bounce that. That's why I put it a bit backwards. I don't like this at all. I want to get out of here. Please, just... Oh, no. What's she doing? What? No, why'd she send her clay soldiers there? If she set up a stun with that... Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wait, what? Oh, cool. I don't know how I got that kill. I take it. But yeah, if she just didn't use her clay soldiers on the Harpy when there were 3 people in lane, and just used it to stun instead, we would have gotten the Medusa. Like, we would have just stunned her and killed her. Or forced her ult through the stun and then just burn the rest of her HP. That was just a very weird decision. I should have just backed out, I guess. I should have just left her to die, but we felt bad. Well, anyways, we got a Toxic Blade now. Let's see how fast we are. I mean, we got Boots, we got Doom Orb, and we got Toxic Blade. That's pretty good. Doesn't feel bad. Yeah. Let's see when buff runs out. Yeah, I think that's decent speed, honestly. 463. That could definitely be worse. So the shield, by the way, doesn't bounce your basic attacks. It's important in late game, because it actually can end up blocking some of your damage if you hit the shield. Since you deal more damage with the basic attack itself. It doesn't scale with your basic attack damage the same way.
Ultimate is down.
It's a bit annoying. I think it's probably one of the things that also like holds this build back more than necessary. So you can either choose to not use your 2 in the fight, but you kind of want to have it to bounce the 1 off of it. Or you, yeah, accept that you might struggle. I just want to get out of here. I don't know. Can we do this? Let's bounce this back and forth. You. More farm. Oh no, they just moved. I just want to use my Iggy's. There we go. I gotta say, like, the attack speed spike from Toxic Blade for some reason feels really fast. Maybe it's because it's cheaper, so you get it earlier than the other options. I don't know, for some reason it feels really satisfying. And then we have the purple upgrade with it now, so we're gonna be super fast with the attack speed. Chonking them. Look at that. What is HP anyways? Oh, they're all funny mid. I just wanna, yeah, Like, part of me wants to go Hecate for extra sustain. But I need pen. Oh, let's see. Let's see if we can get her. She dashed already, so that's good. We're just force her in a corner here. Let's see where she goes. Kind of vision of her all the time here. Okay. Just ult her here because she's slowed. Oh, I was hoping for 2 ticks. Oh, is she gonna ult me? Yeah, whatever. You can do that. I'm still gonna bounce that onto you. I think she died before my 3 even went through. I thought the basic attack penalty thing would slow down more. Oh, these global ults, man. I just want to fight and I'm still losing health. What an obnoxious team comp. Like, imagine that in Morrigan as well. Get some vision. I don't really want to go to that fight because I'm low and have a lot of gold. But I'll take the farm here and just stay around, you know, in the vicinity if necessary. Don't have my ult anyway, so. Oh, nice. Oh, maybe we just stop by. Looks like a free kill. Oh, or not. I thought I could get the Neath there, but
Retreat.
apparently not. Alright, I'm just gonna walk out. I want nothing to do with this. Oh, he's okay.
On my way.
He's going for it. Okay, I wasn't sure we should go. Oh, oh, oh! What? I didn't even want to beat the Neath ult. I guess it probably would have not made any difference at that point, anyways. But I was like, whatever, you know. I'll just take the damage from that ult. If I Aegis, I would have survived both, I suppose. But probably still died after. That was annoying. That was not how I imagined that to go. Now, level 19. I just want to get a level 20. I just want to have a mannequin. I'm just gonna buy the tier 1 here and I'm just gonna get the ring and then just walk out of base, get a little bit of farm and go back to base. Just to get it. Because it's such a good item. Like, it gives the prots as well and the damage mitigation. It's a lot more survivability, which I suppose works nice in combination with the Toxic Blade as well. Unfortunately, won't do anything against the Noir ult. Oh, well, maybe a little bit, but not much. So, not ideal, but it's something. Huh. Why did she send out a 3 to interrupt him? Like, if she did, he would have still gotten away because she didn't have the stun after them.
On my way.
Yeah, let's get these. That should be level 20.
On my way.
Actually, let's get the upgrade purple as well. The extra attack speed. Extra attack speed should be great. And then I think we're at the point where we can really see what this build can do for us. There's so many minions here. I'm just gonna take that wave, whatever. Now I have a reason to back at least. Let's pop this. Okay, goodbye. Upgrade time. Oh, what am I doing? Mannequin. There it is. In all its glory. Let's go. So yeah, like, where this build falls apart, you already see it, right? At this point, I don't have that much defense. Oh. Can we get a kill here? Just drop the ult now. I don't even know if the detonator might be enough here, but... Good gap. Even on him we do, like, pretty good damage. 171, like, I see a lot of ADCs doing less damage late game against tanks, because they're physical defense heavy anyways. So much the Pyro takes, 405. Stop kiting around. That was some quick 2000 there. Like, it's really, like, really good to see the damage against stationary targets, right? Because it's easy to confirm the basics. I don't know why, but I feel like Zeus basics are relatively hard to confirm. They feel a bit slower than ADC basics. I don't think they are, but just a little sluggish. Maybe they have more pre-fire, I'm not sure. Well, now it should be better because now I have Demonic as well. So I have 2.18 attack speed here with a buff. That's pretty nice. And even without that, pretty good on that.
What difference does it make?
And we'll have some prot shred now for the tanks. So that should be even more damage. If we get the 3 stacks on them with the basics, should be a ton of damage. I think I can fight the Neath now. Let's see. Let's see.
Enemy missing middle.
Wait, why was that? What? You see that? Why is that detonate damage so low? She had like full stacks from my 2 and 1. And it looked like it was nothing. Did she heal? Did she med or brace her or something? I don't know. It looked odd. I guess it is a soul Neath after all. Oh god, Medusa. This is not good. If she comes in, then she can blow up this thing for sure. Let's alter here. Let's see if we can get something out of that. Oh, Aegis. Okay. Oh. Thanks for the shell. Oh, that's awesome. She died. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Things are starting to feel good. I mean, it's not like we was behind or anything before, but feels better now. I think I should just get out of here. No way I can heal it up. Like, again, that's the downside right now, that I don't have any lifesteal. If I didn't have to go Toxic Blade, I could have gone Ring of Hecate. Okay, we're going back to base because I'm not gonna lose HP for nothing. And then I would have had more sustain. Or you could trade off the Doom Orb in late game for like Bancrofts, but I don't really think it's a good idea. I mean, you can also upgrade boots into some more lifesteal, and I think that's what I'm gonna do, but that's very late into the game. That's usually not that relevant. I think if you have like Hikata or mid game, that will usually be more impactful. Just not something we can do here. I just really want that anti-heal. I guess if I had more lives, it would kind of offset the healing. Because I'd be healing more. I don't know. Maybe. I like the extra movement speed and health as well though, so... Ouch. I lost a little bit more health from that than necessary, but at least we have Fire Giant buff now, so I'm gonna heal up. So I'll just heal here a little bit, heal there a little bit.
Enemy missing middle.
Oh, what's going on there? Did I need to go into them, or what was that? Oh, there was an ult. Serp ult. Oh, this is good. This is good. I can get an ult off here, and so I'm probably multiple of them. I think I just hit Gap. Oh, never mind. Apparently I hit Nua. Sometimes you just hit people and you don't even realize. It's just frag away. Oh yeah, this feels good. This time I have the setup. Like in the other games it was just... With them having a lot of backline dive and me not getting a lot of setup, it was a lot harder. So it's definitely something that I would not say works like every game, for sure. Not even close. It's a fun thing. It's not a meta thing, but it's a really funny build because it's just... No one expects the basic attack damage of Zeus. Look at this. It's casually 351 on Titan. Let's go, Ragnar. It would be funnest if you get an ADC to actually box, but... maybe I get one here. Let's see, let's see. I want to see if I can like stack on a base or something. She's not even get... No, they're gonna be Titan. See, that's the other thing. You still get a ton of damage from your abilities as well, right? It's not just... Oh, nice. It's not just the basics. I think we kill him here. Yeah. So yeah, you can definitely see it late game. It's a really fun build. Again, it's not something that I'd say like this is breaking the meta or something uncountable. But it's super fun to do. And I suppose you could do it in mid as well again, but it's awkward to do it with the attack speed build behind it. I kind of want to see this damage stats here a little bit as well, because that could be interesting. I mean, I did farm for a lot of the game, so I'm not really expecting super high numbers, but I just want to see like how it compares. Let's see. I have a little bit of luck here. Oh, nice. 26k, that's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible, I would say. I mean, as a Zeus, you would normally do more, I would say, but it was definitely fun. So yeah, I can recommend this for casuals and non-conquest modes, especially where you get item builds quicker. Don't know if I would recommend it for anything else, but I definitely think it's hilarious and it's a really fun mechanic, and I wanted to check it out. With that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, feel sub button with the bell. And other than that, I hope to see you for the next one soon. Duke Sloth, out.